everyone and welcome to a new video on my channel. This time we are building a starter home, and this starter home is in the world of Mount Komorebi. I'm really not sure if I pronounce it right, and I'm sorry if it's wrong. Yeah, so it's a starter home, which means it's less than 20,000 simoleons, and also I've only used base game and Snowy Escape. So if you only have base game and the Snowy Escape expansion pack, you can perfectly live in this house. I personally always enjoy it if I got a new pack and I want to play in it, or like really do the gameplay thing, which I don't do that often, but then I always like want to play without any cheats. Of course I use bb.move objects, but not like the motherload cheat. Because I don't know, for me it's more fun to make the money by myself, and then I always want to build my own home, but I never have so much money that I can build a really nice home, so that's why I always tend to build like these starter homes. And yeah, this time I thought I'd share it with you, and yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, I think the shape of the house is already finished, and it's a simple, very simple home, I would say. I tried to make it look nice on the outside, and the inside is a little bit empty in some places, but yeah, that's because of the budget. It's just, yeah, if you only have 20,000 simoleons, you can't do that much with it, I would say, but I really like how it turned out. And also I'm really sorry if it doesn't look like a Japanese home. I've never been to Asia, or I've been to Turkey once, I think, but I think the houses there look really different than the ones in Japan. I tried to look up some pictures online and on Pinterest and everything to try to get some kind of picture in my head how these houses look like. And I'm not quite sure if I managed to do that, but I think the house fits in the neighborhood and it looks a little bit like the other ones around, and I hope that's okay. So I'm sorry if I did something wrong with this style of house building. I don't know. I'm not that much into Japanese culture, I think, but maybe that will change now when I play the game. But anyway, so the house is for 1 or 2 Sims. I think that's a nice size for a starter home, because I don't personally like it if I start with a whole family. I always want to make my own family, like yeah, find the perfect husband and get children and everything. I always stop when I have the first child, because it's too annoying for me to play then, because it's so exhausting, I think. And then I start to build a new house for the family, because I'm thinking, oh, they need a bigger house now. And then I'm building a house, and I don't know, I just keep building houses for the family there, but never play with the family anymore. So yeah, that's something that actually happens to me quite often. Yeah, so it's for 1 or 2 Sims. Yeah, and there is a proper dining area, a living area, and a kitchen, which I really like. I love it how it turned out. And I also used this chimney, which I love it so much. It's so beautiful, and I can't wait to use it more often. I think it's beautiful. But you will see it later on. Yeah, and I'm also using a lot of debug items, because they don't cost anything, and yeah, that's why I've used them. It's, yeah, because I have a budget, and yeah, so I've cut out a lot me going through the debug menu, because it takes so much time. And here in this room you can just see me placing everything where I'm thinking, oh, it could be nice just placing it down there, and that's what I did there. But yeah, the whole build is a little bit messy, I would say, because it's also my first time building something with the new pack. And yeah, I still had to figure out what goes well with what items and everything, and what looks good. Yeah, so it's a little bit messy, I would say. Yeah, but I really like the furniture. It's so beautiful, I think. And also this chair there, which I'm switching up the colors now. I love it. It's so beautiful with this kind of fur on it. I don't know. And also the rug. I think I've used it in every room because it's so cheap and so beautiful, but I think I've sized it up every time I've used it because it's so small if I didn't do it. Yeah, but anyways, here you can see me actually cluttering up the kitchen a little bit, and actually it all disappeared when I've uploaded to the gallery and placed the lot again, which was quite sad. So the shelves will be empty and not cluttered up like I did there. I think I've cut it out also because it's not there in the end. Yeah, but here you can see the living room and the dining area, and I've used this table thing, which also came with the new expansion pack. Yeah, I quite enjoy how it looks, and I hope it gives the whole house a little bit more of a Japanese vibe. Oh, and here this is this hanging thing on the wall, and I love it. I think it looks so beautiful and it's so cute, and I don't know, I really love the new pack and I can't wait to build more things with it. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, and I've also tried to use as many items from the new pack as possible, and I think that worked out quite nicely. Yeah, and here I'm also placing these curtains. There are sadly only in the living room some curtains because I didn't have enough money to place them elsewhere also. But I hope that's okay. I really like this red color here because, I don't know, it suited well with this dining area, and I really like the swatch of the dining area. I think it's beautiful. And yeah, here we are decorating the bathrooms, and I also tried to do this thing which I heard is quite typical in Japan, to have a separate bathroom for the toilet, and I hope I did it right there. Yeah, so that's what I've tried to do also. And yeah, I also used the new shower, which I really like. It's the only thing I don't like about it that there's a mirror next to it, because I don't know, I think it's a little bit weird if you're in the shower and you have a mirror right next to you. I don't know, it's in some places it might be normal, but I don't know. Yeah, so I think the bathroom is also finished now, and I think the whole house is actually almost finished. So if you like this build, you can download it off the gallery, and my ID is written down in the description box. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you like the video and give it a thumbs up. That would be really nice because that gives me some feedback. And you can also write a comment. I'm always happy to read some comments. I don't know, that they always make my day. Yeah, so I think that's about it now, and I wish you all a really nice day, and goodbye.